Whiskey Zulu 312. Can you repeat last, please?
Whiskey Zulu 312 requesting water landing northwest of Lubbock for a full stop.
User in your channel timed out.
Whiskey Zulu, you are clear for water landing northwest of Lubbock. Can I ask what you're landing for?
Landing for the private resort for storing the plane during sleep.
Or would you like to land on the runway then?
We prefer this as we didn't bring the car.
Just so you know, I've been notified by CG to tell you not to continue parking your plane at your house.
I understand that, but again, it's your call as FAA. I don't see a problem with it, as it's a safe landing as any other, and it's a private property, so I can store on it what I wish.
Well, if you don't mind for the time being, can you not store your plane at your house? We'll gladly drive you off the airfield as needed.
I actually do mind that we can discuss this off screen. I'll still request water landing northwest of Lubbock.
Alrighty, Whiskey Zulu 312, you're clear for water landing northwest of Lubbock.
It's such a fucking retard Coast Guard. Coast Guard requested not to leave your fender in your house. Dude, I wanna go to Coast Guard. You and me and Cal. Hey, Coast Guard, look, I'm still landing here. You can suck my dick. Bells down.
The work is coming.
It's coming. It's coming.
Alright.
User joined your channel.
Oh, it's checked. You have a vote as well? Let's get
my dog. Let me go start the week.
I cannot get out.
Zulu 312 landed, gonna be off radio for a couple minutes.
Why? I cannot get out.
Tower advised, Whiskey Zulu.
Hey, you wanted the car? You're selling a Land Rover and a RIP and a trailer.
Got the rip boat coming in.
And I heard. Just don't let them on up properly.
What is his number? I cannot see the number.
Look, let's go get this. I can't see it either.
And there we go.
Don't worry, I'm ready to call 911.
This way. I first want to talk with them.
No, I'll call 911.
I love CG. CG is amazing. They're doing such a good job.
911. Well, the moment they start coming here, I'm calling 911.
They are looking, so thinking now, what can we do? Putting up middle finger.
They're aiming the guns at us. Yeah. The guys, one of them is aiming a gun, reloading, taking the binoculars.
Get the plane out.
He's looking at us.
Get the plane out. The smash was 180 miles an hour into the RPM.
Hello. Is there any chance we could speak to you, as the other officer is very reluctant to speak
Okay,
back to us?
I'm gonna ask you, if you're gonna talk to me, can you all stand in front of me?
Yes.
I
Well,
recently got shot in the...
I consent to search. We don't have arms.
That's fine, I just recently got shot in the back and I'm a
Okay,
bit...
no, I'm saying though, you can pat all three of us down so you feel safe with us.
No, that's fine, that's fine, I trust that the fact that you're all willing to stand in front of me, I'll take that as that you aren't gonna fucking shoot me.
Okay.
Don't have any reason.
We have a little bit of a problem here.
What's that?
You see, we have a plane there on the beach, right?
Mm-hmm.
To which we got there by contacting CG, asking for permission to land, asking for permission to spool down, all that procedures, right? But CG apparently has a problem with plane being parked there, right? which is a problem from my side because that's private property. All
Okay.
the law has been followed. There is not in maritime law or in penal code did I find any offense that's against it. I landed
User
500
left
feet
your
off the
channel.
coast and then taxied the way to the beach as the procedures state. Now CG is standing there pointing rifles towards us. At certain occasions they're looking with rangefinders. Also, is there any chance you could call your officer here who stole my binoculars?
He took your binoculars, did he?
Yes, he borrowed them and then he borrowed them forever.
I think this is him now. Way of controlling what they do on the
Well,
water, that's their
yes,
jurisdiction.
he
No,
is.
I
An
understand.
officer,
No,
what
no,
is...
let me just.
Good luck next
I
time.
understand that. I just have one question now. If
Yes,
they
what?
start coming into my property without
I said
crime
better
being
luck
committed
next
on it
time.
and without having a warrant, if I
You'll
call
walk up to my car
911,
and check the
will
handle.
they remove the intruders on my property? As
Yes, of course we will. If they have no reason to be on your property, we will remove trespassers. That's
Thank
what
you
we're
very
here
much.
for.
Well, that other officer was reluctant to say that and then got in a car and drove off. Lubbock Tower, this is Whiskey Zulu 312.
Whiskey Zulu 312, please send it.
Would there be any chance to get the ground unit to our LZ due to a very big problem with Coast Guard?
Yes, we have a unit on their way.
Copy that, thank you very much, going off break.
They already know who
User
the fuck
joined
you
your
are
channel.
in your fucking location!
Joined your channel.
I'm gonna tell them. It depends on what it is. Hey, bud.
No, calm down, calm down.
Yeah,
Hello.
Hello. So I know you guys are allowed to draft code 2 on
Well, we're allowed to go code 2 if we're going to a plane incident or something like that.
that's awesome. That's awesome. I didn't know that.
Yeah, and actually command staff is allowed to drive anywhere, and they're also allowed to go code 3 if need be. Like,
That's
if
awesome.
need be, if they're heading to the airfield, they're allowed to go code 3 and use full sirens.
That's awesome.
Right, any chance we can speak to you then?
Oh, they're leaving!
Yeah, sure.
They're leaving.
Pull on
No, they're coming here, I think. I think they're coming to our airport.
Alright, what did you say?
Oh.
User left your channel.
Pull off the road.
Alright.
Or you, Philip?
Yeah.
you, Philip.
I wanted to speak to you regarding this CG having
Okay,
apparently a personal
so-
problem with it.
Yeah,
The
okay,
fuck
so
are
what
they
it is
doing?
is you're technically in a restricted area.
Are they gonna back up here?
As 500 feet in the water around CG base
they're
is
leaving.
technically a restricted landing
Okay.
zone.
I understand that. I didn't land next
So-
to CG base. I landed.
Well, I understand that. You aren't allowed to have an aircraft in the water here.
Right. The last time I checked, CG is no longer restricted airspace, just the DOCs. That's what I was told when I was getting my license. Especially with the airstrip stretching right
They
over.
own 500 feet of the water around their base.
That would be actually incorrect, as this is private property and we are 500 feet away from their base.
From the edge of their wall?
Once again, this is private property, and if I want to keep my plane on the beach, on my private property, I'm gonna do so.
We can
And
regulate
once
where you
again,
land.
nobody.
Lol, I just thought there was CG on the hook there.
They can enforce the law on it, but once again, I'd like to see that on paper. When I check the penal code, when I check the marine time, and when I check the pilots.
You can't land within 500 feet of the edge of the water, and you also denied ATC's clearance. Well, we requested for you to come back to the airfield.
User joined your channel.
Negative. You gave me clearance to land on the water landing
Okay,
west of Lubbock.
so
I have it recorded, and I also let you know
What
that I'll
I
be leaving the airfield.
believe Coast Guard is trying to have is a Class B 14, I think, which is landing in the restricted area, which is 500 feet from the shore.
Yeah, once
User
again, I never
joined your
landed
channel.
500 feet from the shore. I landed actually 3,400 feet from the shore, and once again, I do have it recorded. Then I taxied my way to here and parked the plane on private property as according to the manual and the law.
Okay. Do you want me standing at your aircraft really quick, just to get a measurement?
Well, no problem, but once again, the aircraft is on private property.
I understand that. But that's why I was asking if you were okay with me entering.
Yeah, you can enter.
Okay.
CG is getting a car repair. Just so you know. First they fly above us with a chopper, then they get an RBM out, and then they come down here with the car. We'll stay at gate to keep those suckers out.
User
Okay,
left
so
your
that's
channel.
about 7:15 from the edge of their gate.
User joined your channel.
So, I'll talk with them a little bit more in depth about it.
No, I mean, there is no talking about it. The law is very simple. It's black and white on a paper. I didn't come within 500 feet of their base. I'm on private property. I followed all correct procedures. I'm being harassed.
We get Coast Guard and main gate.
For no reason by Coast Guard. They're literally parked in front of my my dock and intruding the privacy with using binoculars to look inside my house for extensive periods of time, again for no reason. As you can see, taking measurements, the measurements go all the way up to the edge of my property, still 500 feet away from their wall. So once again,
Okay.
I don't
So
see
like
how
I
this is
said,
an
I'll
issue
talk
anymore.
with them about the measurements and how this is private property and everything. I'll speak with them about that. For right now, once you take back off, can I just request until we get all this sorted out that we don't land here so we don't have any more confusion?
I'm not taking off at this point, and once again, unless it's against the law, I do have a problem with it, as it's much easier for me to be able to access my plane as any other citizen is that lives around the island, and I'm being harassed again for no reason, just because Coast Guard has some sort of an issue with me. I don't know if they're just jealous or what, but I'm not gonna subdue their harassment because they can.
Yeah, okay, so like I said, I'll go ahead and speak with them about everything.
Oh, we got more units, I think.
How you're technically outside of their base area.
Yeah, we
and
can
everything.
speak to them because they're in front of the gate right now.
Are there? Okay.
Yeah. Once again, harassment 2.0. There you go. We can speak to Coast Guard here.
3,000. Well, as Coast Guard,
Hello,
we're not
Coast Guard.
responsible for the plane, so
Yeah, it's not our.
you'll have to talk to FAA about that.
We just get told. Like,
There is FAA right behind you that can prove it.
Yeah. I know. You don't have to explain it to me. I'm saying that's FAA's
I actually do
job,
have to
and
explain it
that's
to
FAA's
me as I
User
saw
left
at
your
the
channel.
order
They wanna
that
do.
Coast Guard doesn't want me landing here anymore. Therefore, I'll be asking for a written apology for intrusion of privacy. Also, I'll be making a lawsuit for life endangerment for pointing a loaded rifle at the group of people on the
User
beach.
joined your channel.
That's
Once
fine.
again, I'll be expecting a written apology within the next 24 hours, so that's going to be a separate lawsuit on its own.
Okay.
I've been harassed by Coast Guard for extensive periods of time right now. I
User
didn't break
joined your
the law.
channel.
Okay.
I'm within my rights to do what I'm doing, and yet
Okay.
I need to deal with this instead of deal with my private time, which again is being intruded by you watching my private property and trying to deny my basic rights as any other citizen of this town.
Okay.
So once again,
That's
do we have a
fine.
problem here?
No, we're just here.
User in your channel timed out.
It's public
just here.
property.
Okay. Well, you see, it's not just here. When you called over the radio that you have a problem on this property.
No, I came here on my own
so
free will,
as
sir.
okay, as a Coast Guard representative, then, so you don't have any reasonable suspicion of probable cause regarding this property?
I'm not on your property.
No, I'm asking. So do you have? Check a second. Did you have any reasonable suspicion of probable cause the crime is being committed on this property?
Sure, we had FAA tell us that there's a plane landing on the beach over there. Beach would
And
be our
that
jurisdiction.
that is a criminal offense. Last time I checked, or what?
FAA would have to tell me that, but as Coast Guard, we do have jurisdiction over the beach, and you are in Coast Guard's jurisdiction, therefore
You're
we
not answering
should.
my question. I'm simply asking whether you had reasonable suspicion, probable cause the crime is being committed on the property, sir. It's a yes or no answer.
I suppose not.
Okay, thank you very much. I'll be used in court as you were you were surveilling a property
User
without any
joined your
reasonable
channel.
suspicion or probable cause to do so, intruding my privacy. Thank you very much for that statement. Can I have your name and rank, badge, whatever you use to identify in Coast Guard?
It's already been said. You can check your footage.
It hasn't been said to me, sir. I'm asking you
Nah,
as,
you can check your
as a
footage.
law enforcement.
No, yes, from
I'm asking you for identification since you're talking to me directly.
and you're
Master
the
Chief,
person
Petty
who's
Officer
obligated
George
to
Green.
give.
Thank you very much, Mr. Green. Have a nice day.
Alright.
You fucking killed it, Philip. Holy shit. You fucking killed it.
You fucking ran it, so you fucking killed it.
Show me how to